So many families are now facing repairs because of flooding or fallen trees, and we know that can be a costly and confusing process.
An Arden Arcade couple reached out to ABC 10 for help. Our Alicia Machado went to their home to look at the damage firsthand.
Now, 3 weeks after the storm tore through Northern California, this is what the Smock family is left behind with. Pieces of the ceiling on the floor, glass everywhere, after what they estimate is an 80-year-old tree fell onto their home. Now they're left wondering what the next step is, so they reached out to ABC 10.
Almost like a bad dream. And I'm always afraid with each storm that it's going to get heavier and heavier.
As Sally Smock walks through her home in Sacramento, it's difficult to look at what's left behind. Holes in the ceiling, insulation on the floor, and shattered glass.
This is home, and to have something like this happen is a real shock.
A large tree toppled over onto the Smock's home on New Year's Eve as Sally and her husband John were inside.
There was a huge rumble on the house. The house shook. The dogs were frightened.
Thankfully, John, Sally, and their dogs were in the back room at the time and weren't injured. But as for their home of 32 years, tree branches came through the roof, damaging 3 bedrooms and the bathrooms. This one took the biggest hit, which they recently remodeled. With all this happening around the holidays, the Smocks say it was hard to get help from their home insurance.
The claims adjuster came, took pictures, and that was the last we've seen of him. That was almost 20 days ago.
We've made multiple phone calls, both to the adjuster and to others who have been here. So we make calls out, nothing ever comes in. So the frustration is the lack of communication.
That's when the Smocks contacted ABC 10.
I would just like to know what the next steps are.
We reached out to their insurance provider, CSAA Insurance Group, a AAA insurer. On their website, they have a contact form for customers impacted by California's recent storms to get a property claim started. But beyond that, for folks like the Smocks who started their claim already, we're working to get answers. In the meantime, the Smocks say they are staying at a neighbor's house and grateful for a friend who had a tree clearing service come out. For now, their home is left covered with tarps and taking on more water when rain comes in. For homeowners who are uninsured or underinsured, FEMA offers assistance for disaster recovery.
FEMA is willing to step in and provide assistance to people to help them get back on their feet, either to find temporary lodging or housing, provide them money to repair their homes.
We have more information on how you might be able to access help on our website, abc10.com.